What's going on? It's Astronaut H, and this is the What More Do You Want Network. Now, in this video, I will be discussing the most controversial, honestly, just a team that I think is better than what they have shown, and that is the Detroit Pistons. Honestly, looking at this team and looking at their record and looking at what they have had to encounter over the better part of the early NBA season, is just honestly, as a basketball fan, you don't want to see a team go through the lulls of this right now. But, you know, every team has to go through the growing pains. Every team has to go through pretty much their ups, their downs. And it seems like for the Detroit Pistons, they have had a lot more downs than ups, especially lately. And when you look at their record, even after, dropping an NBA record 27 games in a row, and you look at their record, at the early part of the NBA season, I honestly thought with Cade Cunningham being healthy, with, another year for Jaden Ivey to have under his belt, with, Killian Hayes, with drafting Asor Thompson, with having Jalen Duren, with having Isaiah Stewart, also Bogdanovich, Alec Burks. So they had, in my opinion, the right mix of vets to go with, their young talent, Marvin Bagley, and also hiring a coach who I think is one of the better coaches in the NBA, and that being Monty Williams. That has not came to fruition for the Detroit Pistons, a team that is currently 2-28 on the regular season. And I mean, even in their last game versus the Brooklyn Nets, and you see Cade Cunningham go off for 37 points in the second half, and they still lose the game. And I look at this, I just look at it as a limit test to this team is just not good. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's coaching. I don't know if Monty Williams lost the locker room already. I don't know. And I say that because Monty Williams coaches young players really, really well. We seen how he took Devin Booker from what he was and elevated his game, so to speak. I'm not saying he made Devin Booker, 20 times better, but we seen what happened when Monty Williams was in Phoenix and those guys went to the NBA Finals together, ultimately, finding themselves to be the number one seed in the West in Monty Williams' time in Phoenix. I did not have the Detroit Pistons already before we even hit the new year with 28 losses. That's in my opinion, that's it's pretty unfathomable to look at a team, a professional team. We get it, the days of teams tanking for number one picks and things like that. But when I look at a team like the Detroit Pistons, I thought they were poised to at least be competitive on a nightly basis. They are not in no semblance of the word competitive. They look out of whack at times. They look like a team that's searching for answers. I don't know if it's, like I said, style. I don't know if it's coaching. I don't know if it's personnel. It just, nothing's clicking currently for the Detroit Pistons, and it's sad to see, man. Nightly, the NBA put them, the funny thing is, the NBA had them on prime time on NBA TV. A team with 27 losses are playing on primetime TV because they want to see if they will ultimately have the record for most consecutive losses by an NBA team. This Detroit Pistons roster looks capable, man. I know Cade Cunningham has more than enough talent. I look at Jaden Ivey. Like I said, I named the names. I named the names. These guys just cannot and will not and cannot be able to figure out how to get it done. And it's sad, man. It's sad to see. I know Detroit Pistons fans do not feel good when they show up to the games and they see this team ultimately, falling in different fashions, whether it's close games, whether it's late games, whether it's your team being blown out, or whatever the case may be. I look at this Detroit Pistons team and I say to myself, can it get any worse than this? Can it get any worse than this? Because right now, it's bad. Right now it's bad, and I feel for the players. Even though they are, millionaires or whatever the case may be, at the end of the day, guys are still competitive. You don't want to be on a team known to have the most losses in NBA history consecutively. You just don't want your name attached to that, especially when you have aspirations to be an all-star, especially when you have aspirations to do great things in today's NBA. You just do not want to be on the other side of that. But again, these are bad. This Detroit Pistons team is not, and that's, I don't want to say they're not a good team. They have the talent. I don't know what it is. I watch them and I say to myself, what possibly is going wrong? I literally look at them and I'm like, this team shouldn't be this bad. I really don't know what it is. I can't grasp it. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I cannot put an inkling at why this team is the way it is record-wise. Like, if you know why, please let me know your thoughts in the comments below, because I can't guess. I watch a lot of basketball, not only NBA, but I watch a lot of college. I watch high school. I watch a lot of basketball, and I just cannot put one inkling on why this team is as bad as it is. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, Detroit Pistons fans, NBA fans, or if this is just your first time tuning into this channel, please let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know anytime a video is being uploaded to this channel. It's Astronaut H. This is the What More Do You Want Network, and I catch you guys on the next video.